Hi guys, welcome to Saute at Site.
Like and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for latest updates and recipes.
So to prepare my prawn Rissóis de Camarão, I will take a pan and heat it. I'll add in some oil. And I have taken 2 cloves of garlic and I have grated it, and I have also taken half an onion and chopped it finely. And this is half a Maggi cube. Now I'll first add the chopped onions into the oil. I'll saute it well. I've taken big shrimps and I have actually finely chopped them, and I'll be adding it to the onions. Let it saute along with the onions. Now I'll be adding my grated garlic, some chopped green chillies. I'll sprinkle some salt, but not much, because I'll be adding the Maggi cube and also cheese and butter, which already has salt. So just take care of the salt while adding. The onions and the prawns and the garlic have sauteed well. Now I'll be adding some butter. Not much, just to give it a flavor. And I'll add 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon pepper, and the Maggi cube, which I've chopped it finely. And now I'll mix all of these ingredients together. Now to this I will be adding half a cup of milk. And let all the ingredients mix well till it doesn't thicken up. While this is getting done, I'll also be adding 1 cheese cube for the creamy flavor. You can use a cheese slice or any type of cheese for this, and mix all these ingredients really well. And mixture is now thickened. All the batter which was sticking to the sides have completely become a dough kind of texture. And now I'll proceed to remove this off heat. I'll let this cool down, and next I'll be preparing the outer covering for the prawn rissois. So to prepare our outer covering, I'll take 1.5 cup of milk and bring it to boil. To this I'll be adding 2 tablespoons of butter and some salt. I'll stir this well and bring it to boil. So now the milk has come to a boil. I'll be adding 1 cup of all-purpose flour. I'll stir it well. Try to mix it well so it becomes like a ball, forms a dough. And now I'll take it off heat and I'll proceed to knead it. The mixture is quite hot, but I will try to knead it when it's hot only, so it kneads well, because once it's cold it's very difficult to form a dough, and it won't turn out well. You can use a spoon to help you knead it. Now I'll make 3 parts of this. I made 3 round balls, and now I'll proceed to roll each ball. I've flattened this out somewhat like this, so it's easier to roll. I'll spread some flour, and now I'll proceed to flatten this out. Exactly how you would roll a chapati. Be very gentle with this. Roll out as much as you can, and this is done. Now I'll take a small bowl and I'll proceed to cut out circle shapes out of these. Since I don't have a cutter, I'll be using a bowl. Now I'll remove the excess out of this. I can reuse it again to make another, you know, ball and roll it again. So don't worry, we'll not be wasting this. And this is the filling what I had done previously. Now I'll be using it to fill the outer covering. I'll take one. I'll add the filling. And I'll proceed to close this. Be very gentle. Try to press this, you know, the filling first, and then gently fold it. Be very gentle because it might break, because it's not the usual dough you're using. So be very gentle, and this is how it's done. And there you go. Press it tightly so you know it's ensured that it's fully closed, and it will look somewhat like this. You can repeat the same process with the rest. So I have proceeded to, you know, do the filling. Now I'll proceed to, you know, do the egg wash and roll it in some breadcrumbs. And let's start with this. I'll take the prawn rissois and dip it in some egg wash. Once this is dipped, I'll remove the excess and put it in the breadcrumbs. But always ensure to use the other hand, because you know it might get very messy. So whenever you're doing the rolling of the breadcrumbs, don't use the same hand as the egg wash. And this has rolled. And this is what it looks like. I'll proceed to do the same procedure with the rest. So guys, this is what it looks like. Now I'll proceed to store this in the freezer for 1 hour approximately, and then I will be deep frying it. So my Prawns Rissois de Camarão is now ready. I freezed it for about 1 hour, and now I'll proceed to deep fry this. The oil is heated, so I just want to tell you guys, please use low flame for this, because it might tend to burn soon, but you want the you know, the rissois to cook properly. So you know, just ensure that you know it's on low flame and not high flame. I'll remove it off heat and I'll proceed to fry the next batch the same way. So guys, my Prawns Rissois de Camarão is ready and ready to be ravished. So I hope you enjoyed watching the video guys. Please do like and subscribe to our channel. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter as saute@site and show us your love. You can also log into our website www.curioushomechefs.com for latest updates and recipes. So I'll see you next time guys.